What's up, everybody, and welcome to Pillow Talk, Moment with the Mobleys. I am Johnnie Mobley Jr.,
And I'm Deirdra Mobley.
and we are an ordinary couple.
With extraordinary purpose. And we came to say Merry Christmas, y'all! Happy birthday, Jesus! Merry Christmas! Hey, y'all.
What's up, everybody?
It's the day after Christmas, baby.
The 26th.
It's the 26th of December.
Christmas 2019.
Yeah. We hope everybody had an amazing Christmas. Gosh, it's almost 2020. But we hope you all had a very joyful, joyous, magnificent Christmas. I know we did. I hope you spent time with family and got rest and partied and drank eggnog and all that good stuff and told Jesus happy birthday. Happy birthday, Jesus. Happy birthday, Jesus. No, but for real, we know this is the time that we celebrate the birth of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. So
It's not necessarily his birthday.
Right. However,
but we celebrate his birth, and if you know what I know, you need to celebrate his birth.
We celebrate his
every
birth
day.
every day. Amen.
Because if it wasn't for him getting up,
Where would I be? Boom, 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 boom. That's my Baptist. My Baptist roots coming
I
up.
just follow him. He got up, I can get up too. That's how I see it.
Who got up?
When they asked me, what you doing here? I said, Jesus came here. He got up. So, yeah, I am.
So on that note, we just want to say Merry Christmas.
Don't know where I was going with that. It
just came out like that.
It just came to. It was supposed to have been kind of like a 4-way stop, but it wasn't. It was like in the middle of the desert. So
it's okay. So we, Mr. Mobley, did you enjoy your Christmas holiday?
I did. I always enjoy Christmas because it's a moment where we get to pause and actually spend time with our daughters and their beautiful families and our parents and your daddy, your mom and dad. We got to go, so we got the chance to spend some time with your mama, but we didn't get a chance to spend no time with your dad. He stays in Hilton Head, so we got to get there, spend time with Pop. We love you, Pop. You know we do.
Yeah, but we did get to spend some time. I had a couple days off. You had one day, half a day.
A piece of day.
Piece of day off. But we did our celebrating, if you would, actually started on Christmas Eve.
Yeah, so we started this, how many years ago?
With the girls?
Yeah, we started an annual. We just know we wanted to get with them because it's a thing. And most people know when your kids, they're at a certain age, they home around, they loving Christmas, they can't go to sleep and all that. Then when they get a little older and start smelling themselves and get their little boyfriends and girlfriends and all this other stuff, they want to be trying to be with them. So I felt like we had to create something to make these jokers, spend time, because now they feel like they got responsibility to go to the boyfriend mama house and they grandmama house and all. I'm like, Joker, you ain't met. I'm gonna leave that alone though. But anyway, it's we all did it. I did the exact same thing. So so we had to create something. So what we did was create the annual something.
Annual Christmas, fellowship or gathering with the kids and their families.
If we call it fellowship, them children ain't coming to that. So we call it our celebration, Christmas celebration.
Our Christmas celebration.
Your kids ain't coming. Don't y'all name nothing. No
fellowship. They'll come.
They ain't coming.
Yeah, he's sleepy.
They ain't coming.
They'll come.
Whatever.
And so
I almost ain't came because you call it.
You
call it. We celebrating.
You wouldn't miss that for the world. So we actually do it either the weekend before Christmas, but sometimes due to schedules, their schedules, our schedules, we get kind of pushed into doing it on New Year's Eve. Right. So normally we try to do it the week, like a week before.
Either it's before
Christmas.
Or it's at. I'm not sure how many times we had it after, but most of the time.
Most of the time it's before. Yeah. So this year we actually.
We always have a theme. We have a dress theme and some type of food theme. So y'all check this out. So this year we did the pajamas again this year. So we had the pajamas.
We were kind of slack on that, but we're gonna change it.
So I was like, yo, I got something real big. Let's do a cereal bar. Who feeling me on the cereal bar? Let me tell you how these jokers, these ethnic jokers here is. They telling me there ain't no real food. Cereal ain't no real food.
That's exactly what they say.
That's exactly what all my daughters say. My husband ain't gonna eat. He needs some food. He want to eat meat and all that. I'm like, man, let's get some cereal. This was my thing. We would get everybody get their one favorite box of cereal, and they get 2 boxes of cereal you wanted to try but you never have. I was thinking having a different milk. Now, I don't drink all that different stuff because I think, they got the silk milk, almond milk, vanilla milk, all the other kind of milk. Then they got the fruits. So I was like, we can get the fruits, put the fruits out there, put the fruits in the...
We were going to get the different milks.
Yeah,
like
so we was going to handle our business.
Almond milk.
They shot me down, America. They shot me down.
Not at first.
These chicks said... These chicks, they chopped me down.
No, I was on your side at first.
Yeah, you got to be on my side. It was a little awkward
because you're a carnivore. So I was like, babe, are you sure you want your cereal?
Trying to change my life.
Yeah, right. But however, needless to say, I think our baby girl was the one who started the anti-cereal.
Her fiance. My man needs food. He eat a lot. He gonna eat 12 boxes by himself. But tell him to bring at least 8 of them. That's all I'm saying.
She started the anti-cereal movement. Therefore, we didn't do cereal, guys. So, but I think she came with another great idea. Or was that your idea?
No, I did. That was hers.
That was hers. Yeah. So she came up with, let's do a salad bar. And so the salad bar it was. Yeah, so the salad bar it was, and it was quite a hit, wasn't it?
It was nice.
It was quite a hit. It was really nice. I had to let them know
because they were just trying to get like turkey,
just lettuce, right, and tomatoes. I'm like, we need
spinach, we need cranberries, craisins, almonds, olives. We need blue cheese crumble. They looking at me like I'm crazy. So I can't. You know what?
But it was real nice. But so we're gonna get back to that menu in just a minute.
All right.
But first. I have a question for you. Okay? Can we play interview? Interview me? Interview you?
Interview me? Why? Yeah. I'm getting interviewed.
Well, you can answer me back. It's not a setup. It's
James, are y'all setting me up? What's going on?
It's never a setup.
Okay. I can say James and name. He our media manager.
It's not. It's never a setup though, baby.
All right.
Listen.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Okay, so we already told them that we had our family gathering, not fellowship, as you said.
Yeah. What we did at the gathering.
What did we do? Let's share with the people what we did.
So this year we usually we take presents and we open up presents and everything. Mm-hmm. And I was actually talking to one of my daughters. She was on her way back to Atlanta today, and me and her was talking. I said, I'm still surprised how y'all still buy us gifts. And she said, why wouldn't we? The gifts don't mean nothing. You guys mean so much to us that the gifts are just a little small token of what we might. That really do my heart.
Did you cry?
I didn't cry.
Okay.
The wind was blowing. A piece of sand got in my eye.
There wasn't no wind in here, baby, though.
You wasn't here?
Oh, but I'm saying there's no wind in the house.
You wasn't here.
You're right. So let's get back to tell them what we did, because you skipped into the gifts. But
we did the eating, and then we did karaoke, y'all.
But they had the big Jenga. Remember that? They did have the humongous Jenga or big Jenga or whatever you call it, which is the first time I've seen it. And so we kind of came in on the last part of that.
Yeah.
But that seemed like that was fun,
and I was playing Connect Four with Tristan. That's my oldest grandson. Me and my oldest grandson and my youngest grandson was playing. So my oldest grandson, he know everything already in the world.
At 5.
At 5.
Right.
And my youngest grandson, all he wants to do is do what we do, but do it a lot faster and a little bit more destructive. So I was trying to hold everything together while Todd was doing what he was doing. And then Tristan kept trying to throw extra things. And anyway, we played that. It was a lot of fun, man. And then the exciting part was we did karaoke.
We did couples karaoke.
So let me tell you the greatest part about this. The guys that my daughters have picked. I got 6 daughters. I know y'all know that. So I got 6 daughters, and all of them have gentlemen friends. So two of them are married. One of them is engaged, and they got some other ones that they well on their way to being married. So, but anyway, they were there and we was having fun. Now most of the time, most of the guys, they've been in our lives for quite a while. So, but they be like kind of on the shy side. They don't want to do stuff. Now my daughter's nowhere
They
near
don't
shy.
have a shy bone in their body.
These chicks here, they just remember when they was kids and made up dances. Anyway, we picked songs. So everybody picked their songs, and me and Deirdra picked our songs.
They weren't church songs, y'all.
They
nowhere near a church song.
Listen to me. We picked "You Make Me Better" by Neo and what the boy name?
What's his name? Fabulous.
Fabulous.
Yep.
So I'm singing the Fabulous part. And my wife, she looking at me. She so starstruck because I'm doing the Fabulous part. Her part come on. She can't even sing her part.
I called it though.
I said, boy.
Baby, you make me better. You make me better. I did. I saw my part though.
But everybody did it.
Everybody did it. All the couples did it.
Absolutely wonderful. But I have to say, the couple that stole the show was my daughter Brittany and her husband Travis.
One of our twins.
Now listen, this was their house, so the kids was there. Now my oldest girl, our oldest daughter, her and her husband had prior engagement before this, so
and her kids with his family, kids. So they weren't able to make it.
She has kids, and my daughter Brittany has kids, and my daughter Takira had kids. She was working, so she wasn't able to make it. So we doing our thing. They mess us up, y'all, because they did their little couple thing, but they had two dancers. They had the background dancers, y'all, and it was nothing we could do with the background dancers.
Because they won, and they did, what did they do? T.I.
You can have whatever you like.
You can have whatever you like.
And
it was a party.
And my oldest grandson was doing moves, and he had the animated face on, like he would, y'all. I said, oh Lord, the transition is happening. He wasn't playing; he was serious, and
he's growing
his
up.
mouth was tooted up,
Yeah.
and he was doing the real dance, and I was like, oh Lord.
And everybody, we literally made a video because
Yeah.
it was their karaoke song, but we all were singing and dancing, and we had an absolute ball. And I have video of every couple.
Yeah, y'all might get to see that. We'll probably share that at some point in time. But listen, y'all, we had so much fun that the neighbors called the police on us. I haven't been called. The police have not been called on us for so long. So when they came to the door, now get me right, ain't no drinking or nothing going on. We just up in there having a party. And my daughter answered the door, and then her husband Travis went to the door, and they was like, we apologize, but we got somebody said y'all was making too much noise. So we was like, all right, no problem. I think we was finished anyway, but
we were done.
So
yeah,
we were like,
done.
no problem, we good. But I was like, wow. The celebration that we had, man, I just feel real blessed that we can have so much fun with our family like that. And it's comfortable, it's no craziness, no foolishness, no nothing, man. It's just a great, great time.
We just had genuine fun and laughter, and
it's good.
Yeah, we just
But
we had an amazing time, and but it wasn't even late, which was kind of crazy that the neighbors called the police. But the police were very nice. They understood. Because she told them we were playing karaoke, so they understood. But we were done at that point. Yeah,
and I think the laughing probably was louder than the music. Because we was loud and we was up in there.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to tell you the sad part about this. If this was roughly about 12 years ago, somebody in the house probably would have went to jail.
Who was going?
I don't know, because there's been some drinking going on, and probably a couple of weed been smoking, and there's some stuff going. You know it.
No, maybe drinking, but more drinking. They had a couple wine coolers, but we wasn't doing nothing.
Yeah, we was straight.
Yeah,
we were just having
a good fun.
It was real good.
Yeah. So I think we also got to. what we do is we mainly focus on the grandbabies. So we gave the grandkids their gifts, which we're pretty bent on not doing a whole lot of toys because they have toys galore.
Well, I think we decided that this year.
Right. Last year we did, but last year we did like one big toy per child.
The year before that, I think
we did more toys.
Did it.
Yeah.
And then I think some of they still don't have, some of the toys ain't even opened up yet. So.
Right. And then one of the girls had to actually clean out their playroom to make room for their toys, and she's going to give those away. But so we gifted them with like some money so they can get maybe some needed undershirts or just different things like that the girls can get for them. So that was always fun to see them open up, and I got it in dollar bills so they could feel like they have a whole lot of money. So they were real excited about that. But it was just real genuine fun. Of course, we, as you stated before, babe, it's always good to know that they think about what we say during the year.
What we say,
if that makes sense. Yeah. And so the Christmas presents always are kind of reflective of that.
Yeah.
Well, Ma, I remember you said you wanted this, that when we were having a conversation. And I think as well as you.
Yeah.
But the funny thing with you is, and y'all listen to this, because the girls will ask Johnny like a week or two before Christmas what he wants, and he'll tell them stuff like a Mac computer. And so they'd be like, no, for real, Daddy, what do you want? Some $400 tennis shoes. They'll be like, no, for real, stop playing. So he'll just tell them these outrageous things. That's a trip.
I don't tell them, don't worry about me. Worry about your babies. Get your mama something. I'm good. But Daddy, we want to get you something. Okay, send me on a trip somewhere. Me and your mom on a trip. A trip? A trip where at? I don't know. Things. Los Angeles, Las Vegas. Just send us somewhere. Send us somewhere.
Crazy things, y'all.
So I mean, I don't understand what the problem is. That's where I'm at with it. But I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
They ask me, I'm gonna tell them I ain't finna lie to them. One of them might shock me and say, "You got it, first class tickets to Las Vegas." Then I got to find something to do in Las Vegas.
Speak it into existence.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, so we enjoyed them. We really did. And so the thing about me is hubby don't shop too much for Christmas for them. I normally do all that, and I normally do it for them after Christmas. So it's the day after. I haven't done it yet. Don't judge me. But I'm going to do it.
Yeah, but Deirdra and the girls, they have a different relationship than me and the girls, of course. They do call me for certain things, and we have conversations together with them, and it's a lot of stuff that we do. But they have more like a mama and daughter relationship / friend. So they confide in Deirdra about a lot of stuff, like real life, happening right now type stuff. And they have conversations. So Deirdra has a connection with them to where, she might see them needing help and struggling in something, and she'll just say, "Babe, we go give the, so and so this, or we go do this, that, and the other," which is fine with me.
Yeah.
And that's what we're here for.
Yeah.
That's what we're here for. We, we supposed to help our family out, and when it comes to my girls, they are very, very important to me, to us, and we want to see them succeed and be successful.
Yeah.
So
the one thing that I do want for us to get back to, because I know we did it for several years in a row, is and you guys can might do this as well in the listening audience, is get back to volunteering as well, not just on Thanksgiving or Christmas, but what you remember. I think the biggest thing that we did for them and that we used to do together. And I know, life is happening and, they have families and everything. But the one thing that we used to do is we would go to and serve Christmas dinner.
Yeah.
At the homeless shelter.
And we would take all them.
Yeah. And they would be serving the food and
y'all sing,
pouring the punch. And then that one Christmas it turned into us singing Christmas carols.
Yeah.
And so I think the lesson in that is that I wanted them all to learn about giving more than receiving. because when they were able to go down there, like I told them, and we've always told them that they are completely and truly blessed because it's a lot of them. And, there's never been a time where we had to, and not that there's anything wrong with it, but we've always had a vehicle or two vehicles. And, when growing up and it's 5 in the household, that's a lot.
Yeah.
And they've never had, the experience of being homeless. They've always been blessed in having a place to lay their head and food to eat and clothes to wear and a vehicle and stuff like that. So I think for us to do that, we started doing it with our old church. But then we did it as a family. I remember those
we did
those
a
few
we did a
years.
good bit of them as a family. We would just go sign up and do it. And actually at our celebration this year, what I told them was the girls do Secret Santa, so they'll buy stuff for each other. So what I told them was next year what I want to do is I want to adopt families, and we're going to buy stuff for families that need stuff. Whatever it is, they need everyday things or whatever the case is, even pay a bill or whatever it is. But I want to do that.
Yeah.
So we going to get out the house next year, and we going to go and ride around and do some stuff and serve.
I also want to share another thing that I thought was absolutely great about share what you said that your supervisor did. The thing that they do to sow into people.
Yeah, so what he said that his church community, I think is a seat at the table, he called it. But what he did was he said they started saving money. They told the congregation about it, and the families actually started saving money. Mm-hmm. And then they picked whatever amount it was, they saved money. And then during the Christmas holiday, what they would do is take that money and bless people with it, random people.
Yeah.
So, my supervisor, he was actually going back home to Kansas, and he said, they had some money, and what they was going to do is actually take the money and just walk through the airport and maybe bless somebody.
Sow it into random people.
Yeah, go to a restaurant and then, bless somebody and pay for their food or whatever the case is. And, he said his daughter, he has one daughter, and he said he was going to kind of allow her to head that, and him and his wife are just going to support him in that. So I'm telling you, the feeling of serving and giving is something that you can't describe the feeling. But when that's saying what you said earlier, it's better to give than to receive. Yeah. The feeling is different. It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
And to see somebody that you actually really help somebody, and that people, what we don't have now is people actually seeing somebody, another person, a human being caring for them.
Yeah.
Somewhere that got lost. So we however we need to do it, we just go try.
Yeah. But I think as you shared that with me, that's what they did. And just these random videos that I've been seeing, like different churches, different ministries doing that and paying doctor bills off and, giving vehicles to people. Yeah. And, we've been able to bless, people before, but not on that level yet. But I pray, that is one of our, goals to do that. But, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, for me, it was just a blessing for whatever amount it was. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? For them to be able to do that. For people, I think I saw on Instagram, this girl said that she wanted, the Lord led her to pay somebody's mortgage up who was about to get evicted. Yeah. And all you had to do was send your name, proof that you were the homeowner and that you were the copy of the eviction notice and how much you owed. And she paid it. And the lady was so grateful because I think she may have been a single mom. Yeah. With kids, and that she was, the girl on Instagram just showed a picture of the text message that the lady sent her. So you don't know, people are one meal away from being homeless. Heck, we've been there.
It don't look like it, but it is. But in that, we go slide into this next thing. Yeah. We've been on the other end of receiving from people, and they bless us. Absolutely. But we can be real, because sometimes we got blessed and with stuff and the help with it, but we still didn't have the knowledge of actually keeping ourselves out the hole.
Right. Right.
And that is big. When you get blessed, when you get help. Now I get it. You know, you go through stuff and you got stuff and you can't really pay your bills. Something done change in your money, your money funny, whatever the case is.
Yeah.
But the one thing that I've learned is whatever income that I have, that we have, it's about the management.
Yeah.
It's about the management. You can manage whatever you have going on, but you just have to manage it.
Yeah.
So, and that sounds easy, but it's not. It's absolutely not easy.
For us, that was a
hard
thing for a long time.
Yeah, it was hard because it was some spurts in our life where we was making some stupid money, owning trucking companies and all kind of stuff. So
but
the money was just
management.
Ignorant. Yeah, and right now, you take for granted that you're gonna have the money coming in forever, and your life can change just like that. And that's the thing that people don't get. One day you could be making $14,000 a week. Praise Jesus.
Amen. And the next
Hallelujah,
minute, you can not have a truck in.
You see, I stayed there for a minute.
Yeah, I need to pull you out of
we
that.
Was doing that
I need to
for
pull
a
you out
while,
of that.
y'all, for a while. And we was.
I need to pull you out of that.
Yeah. So we was doing it, and like literally over the weekend, came back Monday, and it was it was gone.
Yeah.
It was gone with no real explanation of why or what. It was a lot going on. So yeah, you have to be smart
about managing it, and smart about just making decisions overall. But
everything in your life right now that you have going on is because of the choices that you made. And a lot of people don't think that. And one of the things I always we tell couples are, you can make it's about your decisions. You have to make wise decisions. Some things you can do without. You don't think you can, but you can.
Mm-hmm.
You can do without. You don't have to do that no more. Put it on a Oasis for a little while. 6 months. Give it 6 months and don't do that, and then do something else, or whatever the case is. But it can be done. It can be done. And at 47 right now, me and my wife, we just looking at our entire life different now. And 47, whatever, don't judge us. Yeah, it took us this long. But at 47, it just didn't start at 47. It's been lingering for a while. And in our late 30s, mid 30s, late 30s, we started making some changes. So the process hasn't been overnight. It's definitely been years. But we just at a place now, a couple of years ago, we do these things in this world called resolutions, which I don't know. I just think that's just a leg to put something on and you're not really following through. It's just something. People make resolutions, and don't get me wrong, there's some people out here that really believe in it.
And they stick to it. Yeah, and they
some
follow
of them
through.
do stick to it.
Yeah.
But a lot of us don't, because we ain't got the discipline.
Yeah, you're right. And so a lot of people say it just because it sounds good. Yeah. Okay, so the new year is coming in. What's going to be my resolution?
It's the entire feeling.
Feels good.
But it's the entire feeling that you've made it through a year.
Yeah.
You look back over your year, and you just look at things and like, man, we made it through a whole lot. And then, let's be real, y'all. During that Thanksgiving and Christmas time, you feel the most grateful that you've ever felt in your life. Most people do. Because it's the end of the year, you've gone to the next year, into the next year, and you're excited about the new things that can possibly happen and all this stuff. But you actually have to put stuff in place.
Yeah. Have you planned for it?
Yeah. You have to put it in place.
Have you put it on paper?
I know a lot of people that got big vision and goals and dreams. But at the end of the day, if you ain't got nothing connected to get you there, if you have no plan, no direction, no detail, nothing, you're not going to get there.
Yeah.
And that's just real. You're not going to get there.
And that was a lesson that we had to learn, too, because we had a lot of things in our head, but we weren't putting them down on paper. We weren't, didn't make any forward movement into, I guess, implementing them.
Yeah.
And, so it was like, oh, yeah, okay, so we're going to do that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, what do you I had a conversation with one of the girls, and she said she went to a goal party. So they not only did they write down what their goals were, but they wrote down how are we going to get to that.
Yeah.
Okay, so you write down on this paper that you're going to lose weight.
Yeah.
But how many times are you going to the gym? Do you have a membership? Where are you going to go and work out at? Do you have any food plans already put in place? How many times a week are you going to the gym? What time are you going?
Yeah.
Do you have your workout clothes yet to go to the gym? Yeah. Are you going to have a partner to go with you, an accountability partner? It was a real good conversation because in all actuality, yeah, it took us way longer. But it's a lesson that we learned. And it's something that we can now share with our daughters or, you know, other people as we're doing now.
Yeah. So we go share this with y'all. So we got all these big things that we say we was gonna do at the beginning of the year. And 2020, this is what we gonna do. This is what we gonna do. Now, we speak in a lot of different venues, and we talk to people, we encourage people, we share stuff with people, and we give great tools and equip people. Sometimes we take these tools out this toolbox and we give it to folk, and then we take the stuff and put it back in the toolbox and bring it home and put our toolbox in the closet. And you don't use the stuff that you're giving everybody for your own life. Let's be real, y'all. There's some people out here that can help somebody get out of a ditch and get up on the top of the mountain and work it out. But they ain't in the ditch, but they right there hanging on. So one of the things that I always teach is no time like the present. When you plan to do something and you have a time you're gonna do it, if you say you're gonna do it in 2 weeks, figure out a way you can do it in a week. Figure out a way you can do it in 2 days. Figure out how you can start it sooner. Because I have a simple method. The difference between successful people that are not people that's not successful is successful people follow through. Unsuccessful people have dreams and they have vision and they have goals. They just don't know how to start it. They don't start it. They don't do no movement, no nothing. So I challenge you, whatever it is, you're gonna have more lessons to learn than you're gonna have the success. But you have to get there. You have to do it to get there. Ask any successful person. They will tell you anytime. I have learned more lessons than I've actually won.
Had victories.
Yeah. So it's a process, but I always say I believe it's a healthy process because everything you learn in them class. I say every time you get an L, you going in the classroom and you got to learn. That's it. So I said all that to say so we was talking to our daughter, one of our daughters, and we said, we got some stuff we gonna do because we 47 and we'll start doing some healthy eating and all that stuff, but we fall off. It is what it is. We fall off. We start exercise, we fall off. So it's just stuff we start and then we fall off.
We talk about exercise.
Yeah. So this is what we said we was gonna do. We said at the beginning of the year, we gonna hit it. We gonna get it. We gonna hit it. And my daughter said, "Why you gonna wait till the beginning of the year?" I said, "Because it's the new year. We're gonna start out." She said, "Well, why don't you start before that?" I said, "All right, yeah, we can do that. What you talking about?" I said, let's do this. The Monday after Christmas. After Christmas, the Monday. Y'all, that Monday ain't got here yet. That's the Monday coming up. The 26th, I think. The 29th, I believe. It's
the 29th.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Monday after Christmas.
And then my daughter challenged me, and you know what she said?
We should start.
She said, "Why don't we just start early? If I pick a day, y'all will start." I said, "Well, let me know when you want to start."
That was earlier last week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said, that was like on a Tuesday.
Mm-hmm. Like the 16th
The
or
16th.
the 17th.
She was like, let me know when you want to start. She said, "Let's start Friday." I said, "This Friday right here?"
December 20th, yeah.
So that was like 2-3 days later.
2-3 days later.
So guess what we did? We started.
Woo! Y'all can clap for us. Woo!
We started.
Sorry, I'm a little hoarse. Y'all can clap for us. We started.
But in this entire process, me and my wife, we really big on this thing of making great choices and being wise about what we're doing. We ain't finna make no choices thinking we finna do something we ain't gonna do. So what we did was we going to work out. What we doing in the morning or the evening? We had to pick.
Morning.
So we was like, we walked through it. We could do it in the morning. That's gonna mean we gonna have to get up like 4:30.
My Lord.
But this the thing. We
AM.
get up already like at 5:30, 6 o'clock. So I mean, the 45 minutes to hour wasn't gonna hurt nothing.
It does.
Now,
it makes a difference.
whatever. Whatever.
I don't understand. I need it in my life.
But
however,
you know that the other option, go to work, deal with the job and your people and the folk all day, and then the unexpected stuff happen, and then you come home. And
that's what, 5:30, 6 o'clock?
Yeah. And then you talk about you going to the gym.
Lies. That's a lie.
So the smart thing to do is the better time for us to go would be in the morning.
Yes.
So guess what we've been doing ever since that Friday?
Drum roll, please.
Getting up every morning. Get to the gym, 5 o'clock. We work out for a complete hour. And then we come home, get dressed, and start our day. So it's been a journey because this is the very first time me and my wife has ever worked out together. Now I've been a big workout buff when I was in school and younger, and then every now and then I try to get back in it, but
yeah, we might go for maybe a couple days. Yeah, but then it make excuses as to why we couldn't go. I'm tired. We just got off. Yeah. And getting up, I don't think that getting up at 4:30 or 5 o'clock was ever an option for me. I don't think it was.
I don't know what the option was going to be for me. Well. I was trying to do little walks around my office. Right. At the job. Counting my little counter on that. Let me get about 25 more steps. I'm going to be all right. Drink me a lot of water. But when I tell you, I'm going to tell you, when I used to work out, I used to do it for different reasons. And I told my wife this. I said, back in the day when I was young, when I used to work out, it wasn't for me. It was for other folk. It was for, conceited. Be truth. Shame the devil.
No, conceitedness.
Shame the devil, tell the truth. I wanted the 6-pack so I could take the shirt off. So when I walked on the beach, they be like, oh.
He wasn't on no beach, y'all.
He fine. He wasn't on no beach. That's what I wanted. I wanted the arms to be big, got them tatted up. You know what I'm saying? We was doing what we was doing. Anyway.
Being nasty.
Whatever. You always, whatever.
I know. What you gonna call it, hating?
You was hating.
You was nice.
Bit. You was all right. You already knew I was.
You was all right.
You already knew I was. Right. But it was for the wrong reason. So now I go to exercise. We go to exercise because we want these organs to work right and our blood flow to be right. Not to be on no medicines or nothing like that, trying to keep these organs working like they're supposed to and stuff happening. So at the end of the day, you could take all the pills, you could even eat right. But if you do not do nothing physical, it's not going to work. That's the reality.
You just have to add that into it.
That's the reality.
And I know the biggest thing for me was I would always say, well, honey, I like these sneakers or this workout leggings or whatever you call them, these spandex leggings.
And I go buy them.
The cute workout outfits.
Then we go buy them.
No, you didn't. I might have got a set from Walmart or something like that, or some yoga pants or something. I'm talking about the cute stuff. Like the Nike ones.
So that's why she trying to say, that's why she didn't want to go. Because she wasn't going to be cute, y'all.
I said I needed the cute workout stuff.
Let me explain something to y'all.
And he told me,
she got exercise first.
Stuff. You exercise first, and then I'll go buy you that.
Because what she would do is get the exercise stuff, and then she'll be wearing it when she going to the grocery store. Won't be no exercising in it. So we ain't about to spend no money. You around here buying dresses and stuff already. We don't need to buy no exercise Nike whole outfit with the pink and the floral, and then you be cute going to the grocery store.
But there's exercise at the grocery store.
It's not.
That Kroger is humongous.
Whatever.
That was big.
Whatever.
That was big.
You don't come back without a lick of sweat on you.
Well, you're right, because I paced myself. However,
but let me tell you what she doing at the gym now. We went to
I'm
the gym.
about to get my workout stuff though,
We
y'all.
went to the gym. Let me tell y'all.
Tell them.
We went to the gym.
Okay.
And I said, hey, this is what I said. I said, hey, let's jump on this elliptical right quick. Let's do us about 5 minutes of this right here. You with it? Now, me expecting her to look at the elliptical and be like, Joker, all this arm in the no, I don't want that. She looked at me and said, run it. Let's do it. I said, run it. All right, well, come on, let's get on it. We gets on it. So we both got headphones. We got our headphones on, listening to our music to motivate, you know. So I get on the elliptical. We got it going. We hit the start button. I'm doing it. I'm trying to hit the beat. I look over at her. She look like she walking on the beach somewhere with her head moving back and forth. She on the elliptical now, doing the elliptical. I'm trying to look and see what she got her elliptical on. Got her. So I'm doing the elliptical a little bit more. I say 5 minutes, y'all. A minute, about 6 seconds in it. That left leg said, hey.
What you say your leg died?
Hey, Joker, I ain't moving no more. I said, hold up.
Did you say your leg died?
That thing died. I couldn't lift it up, so I had to stop. I don't know what happened, America. I don't know what happened, but I said, oh. So I got back on it, and I started doing it again. I started hitting it. About 28 seconds later, both of my legs said, Joker. So I just stopped. I looked at her. She was about 3 minutes in. She looking at me. I said, hey, I'm going over here. Let's get on the bike. So
he wouldn't even tell me that he couldn't do no more, y'all.
We went to get on the bike, so I'm acting like we swapping up. We doing a whole bunch of little, you know. I said, we getting on the bike. She look at me. She say, hey, I'm going over to this treadmill. Let me know when you ready to work out.
I had adding all that extra stuff.
I had a little attitude. Who you think you talking to, Deirdra?
You adding all that extra
I've been working out my whole life. Look, y'all, that don't mean
that
nothing.
don't mean a thing,
that
homie.
Don't mean nothing. Let me tell you something. When you got your mind made up, my wife got her mind made up that she about to be exercising. She going to the gym and she putting 1,000% in. We was at the gym today. I told her to do 3 sets or something. I look over there. She got the dumbbells. She mentioned them over her head, in the front of her, behind her. She's squatting now. My daughter look out and say, hey, Joker, we ain't doing all that. I said, my baby trying to get, let me tell you something, boy. She on it.
I don't think of it like that.
You on it, girl.
Well, thanks so much. Thanks so much. You all can clap too. Thanks so much. But I just look at it like this. Like we've made our mind has shifted when it comes to other areas of our lives. And now it's time for our bodies to follow.
Yeah.
And if we go in there, and we have been going in there, we just need to go in there and we need to handle our business.
Yeah.
So we can get our day started. But the one thing that really trips me out, y'all, is that when we leave, just a side note, those hydro chairs, whatever you call them, at the gym is absolutely amazing, y'all.
Don't call the name. They can't get no.
Right. I'm not calling the name. Right. No,
but I mean, I'm sure ain't nobody else got no hydro
proceeds.
chairs.
But at any rate, those hydro chairs are amazing.com. But anyway, you know what motivates me is I think the fact that I get to work out with the man that I love, with my partner, with my honey, with my boo.
That means a lot.
And so that means a lot to me. And so because we always say, you know, we're building a legacy, and I know that we have to be healthy enough to be around for to enjoy our, you know, our children, our grandchildren, our great grandchildren and great great grandchildren. And so we just have a mindset shift in this area, and we're committed to doing it. Yeah. And so there are some mornings when I don't want to get up, but you'll get up, and I'll be like, okay, well, he up. Come on, it's time to get it. Yeah. And I know that there was, I think you said a couple mornings that you didn't feel like getting up, but I jumped up first.
She was up first.
And, you know, we did it. And I just want y'all to know that I am about to get those cute workout clothes because I think I have, right, babe? Right?
You can get
I think I've proven myself.
She can get
But I'm not just gonna wear them to Kroger and walk around and be cute.
I feel like now she actually go work out and then she'll go to Kroger to get some good food, healthy food,
and still be cute.
Yeah,
still be cute.
So it's working for our good.
Yeah.
So the mindset had to change.
Yeah.
Once the mindset changes, you have to want to be healthy in every area of your life.
Yeah.
And that's the part where
that's what God wants for us, honey.
You pray to be healthy and wise and work at your full potential and be at your full potential, be successful in every area of your life. I got the saying I always say, go be successful. Remember, it's a choice.
It's a choice. And not just in one area, but every area. Success
is not owed to you. Don't nobody owe you success.
Yeah.
Success is earned. And you have to make a decision to be successful.
Yeah. Because I think with us now going to the gym, we made a commitment to do it. So we're doing it. We're holding each other accountable. The girls are also. And so I think it's motivating them even the more. But we prepare for it. Because we make sure that we go to bed a reasonable hour. Yep. Well, at least I do. Bless the Lord. You do too, honey.
I've been doing real good.
Struggles sometimes, but
I've been doing real good. I got
go to bed and
I got this little airplane game I be playing on my phone,
and
it keep me up a little bit.
.com.
Cause in my heart I'm a pilot.
And we're gonna talk about dreams and goals and ambitions, cause he's also a chef.
Listen to me. Now the chef thing real. The chef thing real. Don't let her play games with you.
He do a little something.
Don't let her play games with you.
He do a little something.
Could go to a restaurant, taste the food, come home, grab the ingredients from the food I done taste and make the exact same thing, almost the same, close to the same thing that was in the restaurant.
You're so conceited.
Whatever, it's true though.
A little bit. However, I'm not flying with you in no plane.
Pumpkin.
It's not happening.
When we get the plane, I'ma fly.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Anyway, people.
And you gonna fly the plane. Annie Mae, you gonna fly the plane.
No, I'm not. You have no hours. No,
I'm gonna have some.
The flight hours on that phone is not the real hours in real life.
I got about 5 million hours on this phone.
Yeah,
that got to count for something.
Bless you in that phone. So we are preparing. Because we're making sure that we have our clothes is ready the night before. We know what we're wearing. We get up, get freshened up, put our clothes on. So that's a part of the preparation. Yeah. Getting intentional rest, going to sleep. Knowing what we're going to wear in the morning. Getting up, getting our water bottles together. Yeah. Making sure that we got that in place. And going, and we even talk about, if not the night before, I think, on the way there or whatever, what are we working on today? You know? What are we doing? Which area are we working on? Even though this morning, y'all about killed me. I feel like I had no feeling in my arms.
Can't tell.
You can't tell?
Miss do up everybody. Can't tell. With all the extra
That's
stuff.
Not that is not my motivation. That's not my motivation.
I ain't mad at you though, baby. It motivates. It motivates I already told you. You've been motivating me because you get in there and you had that. I'm in here. I might as well. Remember, I used to say I drink black coffee. Don't put nothing in it because that putting all the stuff in the coffee is like driving a Ferrari 15 miles an hour. Why I'm gonna get in a Ferrari and drive 15 miles an hour? I'm gonna get in a Ferrari and if it say 250 on the dash, guess what I'm going? 265.
And that's exactly why we don't. You're not getting that.
Well, I don't want a Ferrari.
Okay. Well, thanks so much.
I want a Bugatti, but
okay. Well, thanks so much. We'll talk about it. But at any rate, that's I'm excited about where we are. So I challenge, even you all out there listening, make up your mind to live better, to be better, to think better, eat better, whatever that may be for you where you are.
And I would say, I would add to that, don't have a resolution. Make a plan, make it now, and then start it.
Yeah. Implement it now.
Don't make the resolution.
Yeah.
Change what you call it. We eat healthy. We don't call we on a diet.
Dieting, yeah.
We eating healthy. So what we do is we eat more healthy food than we do bad food.
Right.
Now, every now and then we do get ice cream from Dairy Queen, whatever the case is. But we make it our intentions to eat more healthy food than we do the bad. We just change up what we was doing before. And it's intentional.
Yeah.
It's intentional.
Yeah.
So,
The moral of the story is,
I ain't got it.
you know,
What you got?
the moral of the story is.
The moral of the story is going into 2020 and thinking about the beginning of the year is
Because it's
great.
not only a new year, baby.
Yeah.
It's a new decade.
And I would tell you this. I would tell everybody that's can hear me under the sound of my voice. Take time out of it.
Prayer.
Take the complete time out of it. Make a plan. Put it on paper. And start it. Don't wait till the beginning of the year.
Right where you are. Yeah.
Don't wait to make a plan, put it together, and start it. I guarantee you that in itself will motivate you to follow through.
Well, you may not hear this until after the new year starts. However, if you haven't started something, do it right now.
Do it right now.
Do it right now.
It's December 26, 2019. Whatever you were saying you going to do at the beginning of the year, do it now.
Do it now if you haven't started it, or if you started and stopped. But I think, don't make unrealistic goals and you put that stress and anxiety on yourself. But just, take baby steps. That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
We, they're leaps and bounds to us, and we're excited about it. So we talk about it.
And I challenge y'all to do something. Do at least one thing right now that makes you uncomfortable. The one thing that you want to do, but that thing that makes you kind of uncomfortable. That's the only way you're going to stretch that muscle. That's the only way you're going to stretch that muscle to get you to that place to do more, to do the jump, to fly higher than you ever fly. You can talk about flying, and all of us can do it, but until you actually do it, you just talking about it.
Yeah.
You don't know how many people I done talked to that tell them they have great ideas. The vision is off the chain. Oh, you can make so much, you can do so much stuff with everything that they saying. But they done had it in their archives for 15 years.
Yeah. That's
Take time out of it. Take time out of it. God is not on the time. He's not on time. We created that. He didn't create that. He just needs you to believe. You believe now, you receive now. That's how that works. But including the relationship with him, just know he ain't a magician. He's a miracle worker. So sometimes people get that messed up. They think the M stands for magician, and it don't.
You might need to get an offering on that part you was talking about. Take time out of it.
Like signs, wonders, and magician.
Take time out of it.
Yeah, take time out of it.
Yeah.
I'm that's what we doing. We taking time out of it. We think about it, we put it on paper, and we can start building it, we go daggone start it. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. That's
Yeah.
what we doing. And we got people in our circle that we doing the exact same thing. We being consistent with it. We just gonna do it. We go build it. The project, whatever it is, we just gonna move. We gonna move. We got some plans with, the team this year coming up. We're going to make some plans to travel and expose ourselves to some other stuff. We're going to go some places we never been. We're going to visit some people. We're going to serve some different places.
Unwrapping gifts.
Yeah, we're going to do a lot of stuff. So it's on and popping. So make sure you keep all our credentials and stuff with y'all, because if we in a town near y'all need to come holler at us. We will let y'all know.
We're going to let them know.
Pillow Talk. Moments with the Mobleys. I am Johnnie Mobley Jr.
And I'm his lovely wife, Deirdra Mobley.
And we something like an ordinary couple.
We're just an ordinary couple with extraordinary purpose.
Something like an ordinary couple.
So we just wanted to say Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And a happy and prosperous and blessed
New Year. Now. A happy now. Do it now.
Do it now. Night, night.